Here is the Liverpool Manchester United review. If you enjoy this, it would be great if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can find a full review where I discuss this game more in depth. And look, as a Liverpool fan, I am so frustrated right now because that's another really poor result, losing to Manchester United. Probably the worst result of the 4 out of the 4 losses we've had in a row. And I think my confidence in the side has gone down. And if let's say I was at 20% worriedness about what's going to happen the rest of the season, now at 40 or 50, because we just don't lose to Manchester United at home. It's that simple, and we have. So what do we need to do now? I mean, we desperately need to find some sort of form, some sort of way of playing, some sort of way that's playing that will work. There's been discussion of the 5-back. I still wouldn't go to that, but I mean, the more we lose and the more we look like such a poor side, you have to consider it, I guess. It's that simple. Where else are Liverpool struggling? I mean, the starts are absolutely horrendous, aren't they? Once again, we've gone 1-0 down again, but it's just that lack of intensity. It's that lack of energy once again. It's the lack of pressing. I get Slot wants a more controlled manner. It's simply just not working right now. I think if you started with lots of energy and with high pressing, you get Anfield behind you, and I think you can score easily, score quickly, and give yourself a good start. We don't have to be so controlled. We don't have to wait till the 60th minute. We don't have to wait till Curtis Jones comes on to change the game. We can start way quicker than that, and I really think that's where Liverpool have to improve. The starts are so poor. And then I thought there were some really poor performances from Liverpool once again. I thought Kirkies was nowhere near it. Surprisingly, given credit to him, but Konate was a lot better than I think he's been in the past. And I don't think that was a bad performance by Konate. I thought Bradley seems to be off it once again. And the Kirkies and Bradley issue is actually going forward, I'm finding now. They've had their defensive errors this season, but it's the touches and the passing. I think that isn't good enough. McAllister is just completely off it. Salah, I just think you got to drop Salah. Salah is an incredible player, but he's completely out of form. Just give Mo Salah a break. It's that simple. It's no point playing him where he's playing this poor. Isak, if you're going to start Isak, you had to find a way to get Ekitike in the lineup because Ekitike had to start this game. So that was sort of another error by Slot. The players that came off the bench, your Curtis Joneses, your Chiesas, as I said, your Ekitikes, your Frimpong even looked good when they came on. So he needs to include more of those in the starting 11. But there's just an overall, I think, problem with that midfield and the system. Because how is a Manchester United midfield actually probably performing at a higher level than us? That should have never happened. Looking at United, I thought United were average, which is what frustrates me more about Liverpool performance. I thought they were decent. I didn't think they were excellent. You shouldn't be able to go away to Anfield and win. So my frustrations are continuing with Liverpool. But the main key moment for me when United's performance was their response when it went to 1-0. When I keep talking about this, when it went to 1-0, they didn't panic like they usually do. Usually at Anfield, you see one, bang, bang, and it's 2-1. No, they really resiliated. They hit the ball into the corners, and it really worked, and they eventually scored and won the game.